X-rays?
Yeah, I really thought it was something worse than what it was, but I'm fine.
I mean, can you describe how it happened?
I got caught in the screen, and I'm fine.
Coach,
Would you tell us if you weren't?
No, I wouldn't.
Just make it clear.
Just make it clear.
Coach was saying before the game that although you guys still have your eyes on the prize, he hopes that as a group collectively you can enjoy this stretch, this process. Is that something that's easy to do?
Well, I think we will all look back on it after the season's over and, look at the individual accomplishments, the team accomplishments, and, enjoy it when, we're not in the midst of it. Right now we're too focused on our next opponent, which is the New York Knicks, and it's time to get focused on them. We're just taking it game by game, day by day, hour by hour. We'll come in tomorrow, watch the film on tonight, and start preparing for the Knicks on Thursday. So, I know everybody else let everybody else enjoy it, and we'll enjoy it later.
Do you guys feel you're playing at a high level? I mean, you've won 9 straight, obviously, but is there parts of your game you think you can still pick up?
I think I could just be more efficient. I think I can shoot the ball better. I think I can make better plays for my teammates, and I made some bad defensive plays tonight that I think I can cut out. I always look at myself as hold myself to a higher standard, and I think I try to play a mistake-free game, which I know basketball ain't a mistake-free game, but I just try to play it at the highest level and that I can.
How about as a group, though? Do you think you guys have had a complete game?
I mean, we played on how many games we played. We probably had like 4, maybe 3 or 4 complete games, and that's from start to finish. And I think we start off slow or we start off fast and then we give up. But I think we just have to keep running the marathon, not trying to sprint it out. Just keep running the marathon, taking game by game, day by day, and just keep getting better.
This is Wayne. There would have been a time that Washington would have pick and rolled Jonas to death. And now you're able to use him in the fourth quarter. What are you seeing him defensively in that situation?
I think he's starting to understand the game a little bit better. I think he's starting to see the game a lot better. I think he's starting to really have a feel for the game. And, I think he's just learning. The repetition that he's been put in, with many pick and rolls and working on, teams been picking on him. I think he's getting tired of, teams picking on him. And I think he just really is getting better and starting to understand the game and understanding where to be. And his timing is just getting better every single day.
Does it make it easier for you being on the front end of that if you know that?
Well, it's a lot easier. I got Biz and I got JV back there, so it allows us to guard me, Corey DeMar, to pressure JJ, for us to pressure, and we know our bigs will be there to help us a little bit.
Kyle, is that something that maybe doesn't get talked about? The fact that you got Terrence and JV halfway into their 4th year playing key roles on a team that's 3 straight back.
Well, JV's been a big role for a while now. He's been a starter 4 years now. He's been a starter, and Terrence is just growing. He's starting to play with the confidence that we know he can play with. Last year he played well, and now this year he started off slow, but now he's picking up. And I think these guys are just going to be 10, 15-year guys, and I think they're just going to keep continuing to grow. And we put a lot of pressure on those guys, and people don't think that they're young anymore, but they're still only 4 years in. So when they get to about year 7, then they'll be even better.
The bench, both individually and collectively, has been really strong over the past little bit, but especially you playing with the bench lineup, the team has done really well. Do you have any thoughts on what it is about that combination that has been?
Well, it's been our rotations. The coaches, we know what our rotations have been. I come out early and I go back in with that group, and with me and Corey out there and Biz and Pat and T, we just play a high tempo game, and we try to get out, shoot threes, and have fun. And it starts with defense. If we get stops, we can get out and run, and it doesn't matter if I have the ball, Corey has the ball. It's just easier.